Hi everybody, just stay patient with me for a little bit. I'm just going to advertise some stuff and then, well not advertise, but just tell everyone I am on stream now. And then after that we will get started as soon as possible. So, as you can see, I'm just literally just going as quick as I can. So, done. And... basically I'm going nuts at the moment. But yeah, if you want to check me out, just feel free to check out my social medias while you're waiting. Subscribe to anything you're on. If you're on my YouTube, my Twitch, my Mixer, you know, any place, essentially. Yeah, just feel free. That'd be really great. So anyways, I am just about done. Oh, it's already done that. So yeah, we've pretty much done on the Discord, and I better jump on the mic as well. So if any guests like to jump on, they can. There we go, and just need to do a few social media posts because there's some places it won't share, so we're doing that now just to get them out of the way quickly as possible. And publish now. There we go. Anyway, guys, I'm just about done. There we go. Anyways, guys, if you are easily offended by anything you say, just remember, we're just messing around, joking. We try to keep this PG-13, but some parts might go to plus. We're only messing around, all talking about subjects at hand. So if you're easily offended, please do not be. We're not trying to target anyone, because we love everybody the same. So please, please, please enjoy the show. Anyways, guys, music is provided by Enquire Within. Anyways, sorry, my chat seems to say it's not enabled. Alright, we're going to check that out and then we'll relog back in. But anyways, music's provided by Enquire Within. I do not own the music provided to me by the bands. They're provided to me by the bands themselves to have here to promote their works. So please support their official releases and please check them out by the links down below. While you're waiting for a little bit, please check out all my social medias that I have. The link is down below. Everything's on my website if you want to look at all my social medias. Volume 3 is out now to buy if you want to buy a direct copy from me, or if you want to buy it as an ebook, you can go on Amazon. And if you are on Kindle Unlimited, you can actually get it for free, all 3 volumes. So while you are waiting, please get ready, and please feel free to check out my Patreon and subscribe to it if you want to get cool benefits like voting, sneak previews of my chapters for the next volume, and such and such and such. Anyways, guys, I'm going to play the VTLS theme song now, and we'll be ready in a few minutes, so enjoy.
Used to be a happy life.
Hi everybody, how are you all doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. So anyways guys, let's get on with this. So today we're doing a fusion. Since Pokemon Sword and Shield are nearly out, I gave the patrons a chance to fuse one of my characters with a Pokemon trainer. Now I didn't just do one, I did several. So I've given everybody a chance to, how can I put this, fuse one VTLS character with another, like instead of just doing this one character and then other characters to fuse with, I done each one differently. So you've chose, the patrons have chosen Giovanni, the villain from the first ever games, obviously Red and Blue, with MK2, one of my villains for my manga series. So we are going to do a cool little fusion, and I have said if you wanted to comment for 2 Pokemon, one legendary, one non-legendary, the patron chose Houndoom and Garantina to be their Pokemon. So this is going to be quite fun. And music's not playing. I wonder what's going on. Can we have some play, please? Can we skip? There we go. Anyways, how are you all doing today? Now, if you are trying to chat to me through the Facebook, I still haven't figured out why it's not appearing on my chat thing. So if you want to chat to me, please jump onto my Twitch, my YouTube channel, to talk to me. So just to let you know, or my YouTube, obviously, Twitch, Mix, or YouTube. So one of the 3, because I will pick up your message there. Or if you're trying to talk to me on Twitter, I apologize. But yeah, the same situation. I do not know why it's not showing, but there you go. It happens, and I will try to get around to resolving it as soon as possible. Or if it's something wrong with Restream, I will email them and just say, "Wait, fix this for me, please. You need to." Yes, I have started a little bit early as usual. Actually, that reminds me, I need to give the link to some friends of mine. So we're just jumping on Facebook very quickly. So yeah, if you are watching now, we are going to do, like I said, Giovanni with MK2. So Giovanni from the Pokemon series and MK2 from my manga. So what I'm thinking is, instead of making him a mummy character, because obviously they don't exist in the Pokemon world, we'll try and do like the face paint of one and make him obviously a larger, between a large character and a well sort of fit character, if you get my drift. Hopefully you get my drift. So yeah, here we go. We're just gonna paste this here. So if Tiff catches us, hopefully Tiff won't go online. Go, hello everybody. So we're gonna do that, and then. Anyways, and the art group, because obviously we want them to watch as well, because you know I like to make a little art community within the VTLS community. So there we go. We've done that now. So there we go. I'm a happy bunny. So anyways, let's continue with the drawing at hand. So I think what we're going to do is do like a big size drawing, and then we'll make him smaller so we can fit in Garantina and Houndoom. Because Garantina is quite a big Pokemon. I need a size comparison chart, actually. If anyone knows a decent way to do it, please let me know. Anyways, because I know there was someone who did like most of the size comparisons, especially with legendaries, but yeah. So anyways, so we're just going to do the face first, obviously. So we do that, and then just, well, that's a bit too dark. Let's get that brighter. There we go. Just sort of, there we go. That's a little bit too dark, and get the rubber and just sort of fix up bits here and there, just sort of, so I know where the lines are, because it's getting a little confusing at the moment. And then just sort of, there we go. So anyways guys, if you also want to send fan art to me and want to make it part of the show, like over there, as you can see, or if you got something you want to advertise in your small time and you want to try and get more viewers like myself and stuff like that, please let me know. Make a little advert. I can even give you the template. Just email me and I'll just send you the templates. Or if you just send fan art, just feel free to either email me, tag me, whatever, you know, and hopefully if I find it, your artwork may appear on this live draw. So that would be a cool little thing for you guys to have, so you can say, oh look, I'm on this live draw. But anyways, so yeah, so we're just doing the skeleton template for the character at the moment. So what we do is just do a normal, like, healthy male, and then we'll bulk him up and make him a bigger character, because obviously you need like the normal body as a template. And to be honest, I do need practicing drawing more fat characters, to be honest, because I think sometimes when I draw fat characters, I make like quite mistakes. I keep forgetting like flab is flab, and it's not like a hard thing, not like muscle. So I do have a very bad habit of that. So I want to try and quit that habit and just actually understand the where's the flab. So, but we'll give it a cocky sort of look. So the references I'm going to use for Giovanni, I'm going to use that from a can't remember which one that's from. I think it's from, and then that, because to be honest, I really like that design, and I think that should be really cool with the Fusion. But anyways, guys, what have you been up to this weekend? Feel free to share my post or share my stream around, because I like people to have a watch, and you know, I want to build, like I said, a really nice VTLS community for everybody to see. So anyways, hopefully if anyone subscribed to me and they say I am live now, they might be able to come on and say hello. Or if you want to become part of like the stream, like feel free to jump onto my Discord. I will give the link for it, obviously. So I'm not sure if Joe's going to come on today. I'm not sure, because he's not been very well, bless him, for the last couple of days, and I do wish him, if he does get better soon, because he is a brilliant co-host, even though he does insult me a lot. So yeah, so right, let's make that smaller, because that's way too far out. There we go. Make the rib cage smaller, and then what I do is do that, and then give him sort of the mayo hips. Hello, I've been sick for like 3 weeks. You should go and see a doctor, Joe. I'm here, but I can't ask too many questions since I finished work. Oh, fair enough. So I may not respond much. Fair game. If you're working, I will not disturb you, but you need to see a doctor, my friend. You need to see a doc. Otherwise, I will come over there and take your mother out to Tesco's, which is like the cheapest place on the planet. No, actually, I'll take her to Asda's. But I'm here to support you. Oh, I love you too, Joe. Fetch me the bucket! No, seriously, Joe, it's nice to have that sort of supportive comments. I do like a bit of support and love. Everyone likes a bit of support and love. So, as for the pose I'm going for, I think I'm going to go for like one hand, like sort of chucking the Pokeball up and down. So, in like midair. And then the other one, I'm not sure if I have to do another pose, or just sort of have his arm up like that. So he's like doing a like command arm like that. So it's like, so we'll try it and see what happens. So anyways, and we need to do 2 circles here, and I'll tell you what, I think that shoulder's too far up, so we're gonna need to do like a circle here and a circle here, because I've done those shoulder pads way too far up when it should be a little bit up but not completely out. So we're gonna do that and just make sure it's actually shoulders going on, and that arm's a little bit. I'm visiting UK one day, so I hope you could you could tell me around the best places, cheap and tasty and possible. Oh, trust me, like where I live is like fast food kingdom, Joe. So if you ever came over here, I'm sure me and my wife would sort you out in that respect. Like literally, I'm not joking you. Like we probably have like countless. I can't even count them. Like I know there's like at least 10, but other than that, it's like what the hell. So yeah, trust me, I know a lot of cheap places. Don't worry, but I won't take you somewhere cheap as Asda's, because no one does want Asda's food. I don't know actually. Some bits actually been all right lately, so you know. But anyways, gotta take me to the carvery too. Oh yes. Toby Carvery. I've got to take you to a Toby Carvery. Me and my wife love that. We do like a good Toby. If anyone doesn't know what that is, it's a company called Toby Carvery, and they do like really, really nice roast dinners. I always wanted to. Yeah. Like, essentially, they're just really nice roast dinners, and I recommend if anyone comes over to England, you got to try a Carvery, man. Especially a Toby Carvery. I'll be really insulted if you don't try a Toby Carvery in our country and love it as well. Because if you don't love it, we'll know you're a real heretic. I love that word. Heretic has a nice sort of thing to it. I don't know why, because I'm a 40k fan probably. But there you go. But anyway, so we'll do that, and then like I say, we're gonna add like obviously muscle and fat to the arms. This is just, and then obviously we're gonna have the hand sort of like that, and then you got the thumb. Did I just hear someone come on? No, that was just me. I just heard a creak. That's probably my chair. There you go. My brain just went, something weird is going on here. Or maybe it's just a track and I'm not noticing. And then obviously we got like the Pokeball on edit undo. Have like sort of Pokeball in midair. Just sort of. And we won't do the two-finger thing. Like I say, we're going to make him more human today. And just sort of... Yeah, and then we have the sort of... Like that, so it's like sort of making a command sort of hand gesture. So something like that, and then got the thumb like that.
I mean, I could come on. I just...
Oh, hello! You made me jump. Hello!
I have a feeling that I'm going to be asked like questions, and then I'm going to get distracted, and then I won't be finishing the work I need to get done.
So what is this work you need to get done?
I am trying to roughly map out and finish half of my game.
Oh, fair enough.
Because
Is this
Fridays is when Death Stranding comes out. And
Oh,
I
nice.
dedicate a week to no life it to completion.
Yeah.
Because I'm very, very excited for it. It's got mixed reviews because it's a very, very different type of game, and it's not for everybody. But I know damn well it's going to be for me. So
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty hyped.
You're pretty much into the weird stuff anyway, so this probably suit you to the T.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know what that means. You know, like take my mum out to cheap ass places. Cheap bitch. I'm not upset. I'm not upset that you're taking my mum out. I'm just upset with what you're taking her when you said Walmart.
that was the point of the joke.
Yeah, it's just like you're a cheapskate, man. What's wrong with you? How is everything, by the way?
Stress.
Stress? Oh dear. Well, at least you got your real life waifu to support you.
I guess so.
Uh-oh.
She hasn't been around much, so like recently, due to like just life stuff. So I
Yeah.
haven't had her around too much. But I am coming to see her this winter.
Oh, that's nice. So at least you've seen her for Christmas.
Yeah, I think so.
Jesus, sorry, I've got a bit of a throat tickle today, so if I cough a lot, I apologise.
How dare you cough?
How dare I have a pair of lungs and cough? Yeah, there's something weird about this. Hold on. Edit.
Oh god, it's spreading.
Yeah, it's spreading. The lurg is spreading. Run, save yourself before it's too late. Oh god, that's way too tiny. Like, we won't guarantee to pop to the background. So yeah, I'll say that's tall enough. And then we're going to fix some aspects of this Damaking, because there is a lot of things that are way off today. Oh, why are you slowing down? What's going on? Oh, search.
Wait, what the?
Yeah, it's well off. That's why I want to fix it.
What happened? No, something happened to... What?
Right. What? Why you say what for?
My entire game is bugged right now.
Oh dear. Did you crash it, Joe? Yeah, I thought so.
I'm very confused. What the heck?
Not that hard to do.
Okay, let me restart the game.
Yeah, it might have to be. Yeah, I thought so. Right, so we're going to need to nudge this down. I thought something was off. Right, so head size. So we go down to the chest, yep, and then we go down. Yep. I made his body too short for some reason, so deselect. Fix that up. Because that was way out.
I know what I fucking did. Oh my god.
What did you do? You blew it up. Yeah, the arms are too short. Fucking hell. Your game is bugging, and I am really off with my proportions today.
Okay.
Yeah. Joe, I done fucked up. Hello, Mountain Dew. You're right, mate. Hello there. So, right, let's fix that length of the arm.
That window is not center. I'll have to fix that later.
you broke your window, did you? Did you break your window, Joe?
Okay.
Right, so we'll fix that. So we at least got the length fixed. There we go. RIP window. Yeah. Yeah, I think JoJo's going to kill the window in a minute. Yeah, and that's way too short. Yeah, I really messed up my proportions today, Joe. My anatomy went way whack. I sound like a jankster, man. Hey, Joe, my proportions are whack.
Okay, so it keeps on...
There you go. Keeps on what? Did you blow up your computer again?
No, I think I know what I have to do, though.
Blow it up. Blow up solves everything. You just need to blow it up, Joe.
I have to tint the screen first, and then I have to fade in on the map as well. Okay, that should fix everything.
Okay. Right, so now we gotta have to look at the rest of it. Yeah, his legs are tiny.
No,
Joe!
that didn't fix anything. Shit.
Joe, I made tiny legs.
I'm not even watching the stream this second. Sorry.
You should. It's really bad. Like, I have to literally fix all my proportions. Oh dear. Mountain Drew's, I don't know. What is that meme? Like, I'm trying to actually recognise what that meme is. Right, I'm distracting myself with memes now. Yeah. Yeah, that foot is way out. Okay, so do that. Rub out the foot. What the fuck have I done today? This is really bad, even for me. Like, after all the times Joe has had a go at me for this, and I've really goofed it. Don't worry, I am fixing it now, by the way, Joe, just to let you know. Don't panic, I am fixing it. Like, Joe, my friend here, is not just my patron, he's like a good friend of mine, and he does bollock me when I really screw up with things like that. So, that's fine. You give me bollockings. Bollockings of the highest caliber. Yeah, so, right, let's measure that. That to that, yeah. So, the leg that's bending behind him is fine. I'm getting like a load of memes from Mountain Dew. Just like, he's just spamming like emoji memes.
Fucking, no, I just did
I don't speak emoji, mate, sorry. Unless Joe liked to translate for me. Do you speak the memes, Joe? Do you speak the dank memes? Anyways, what have you been up to, Mountain Dew, anyways? All jokes aside. Right. Now, let's have a look and see if that's actually in proportion. God hope it is. Yeah, that looks a lot better. So if we go from chin to top of the head, we're just going to double check. Yeah, something's off with that leg, though. No, it's not. It's just me, just my brain being a bit senile. Okay, cool. And check the arms. That needs to be a little further up. Other than that, I think we've got everything. So, yeah, it's just that needs to be further up. That needs to be rubbed out. Not like that, people. You filthy-minded people, but I love you for it. So, anyways, and then we should have that. So, just to make sure the measurements are correct. Yep, the measurements are fully correct now, Joe. Like you didn't see that earlier, you would have murdered me, Joe. I tell you that right now. You would have absolutely, honestly, you would have killed me for it. Right, so we got the Pokeball. So now we're going to make the fat gut. But, like I say, MK2's fat, but Giovanni's quite skinny. So I think we're going to try and go in between almost. Almost in between. So we're going to do the fat gut here. Do a bit of man tit. Man titties, Joe. Do you like man titties? I think Joe's gone quiet. I think I scared him.
No, I'm just working.
Fair enough. You're just working. I'm trying to distract you with my sexy self. Like, unsexy self. Oh, God. So, yeah. So, we got the gut. And then, obviously, we're going to need to make the arms a little bit chunky. Make them chunky, Joe. We've got to make chunky arms. Do you like a bit of chunk, Joe? Do you like chunk in the trunk? Do you like a bit of big chunkers, Joe? He's trying to ignore me as best as he can, bless him. Alright, I mean, he's giving fat ass cheeks. Major's just like, God, no. Just no, mate. Stop harassing poor Joe. Joe is my husbandino. I'll harass him how I like. Promises, Joe, promises. Yeah, so normally the top of the head's quite that, and then...
Wait a minute, does he not even have an animation that plays correctly?
And then... Yeah, so we've got to chunk him up a bit. Chunky monkey. I know what fat people look like, because I'm one myself. I am quite a chunky kid, by the way. It may, because I'm wearing black, it may not look it, but, like, I am quite a wide guy. Look, there. You can see my man tits. God, I do like to rip the shit out of myself, so. And then, obviously, and then, got to chunk this part of the body up. Just make him as chunky as possible. Make him as chungus as possible. Jesus, I can't believe I actually remember that meme. There we go. And there we go. We've got the foot. We've got everything. So we've got the body shape pretty much now down to the T. So now we are just going to do the next layer and do the next thing. Oh no, we need to do a template for the Pokemon, don't we? I went so hard on the bloody thing, I forgot about the Pokemon. So, I'm not sure what to go with. Houndoom will do the Mega form. Joe, what do you think? Need opinion. Okay. Hiya from Russia! Hello! we got another watcher from Russia. How is things in Russia, my friend? And this is on YouTube, by the way, Mountain Dew, if you're wondering where the comments are coming from. So yeah, I think we're gonna. I'm not sure what to do. Houndoom or Mega Houndoom. I do like the Mega form. We're going with the Mega form. It looks cool. Alright, so if we drag that into this... I think we have to... Hold on. Edit, undo. Edit, copy. And then... Edit, place. Oh, your comment's blank. Why are you blank? Oh, smiley face. There you go. So, emoji didn't appear on it till like a few minutes. A bit like, did you comment by accident? But, there we go. So... Did I copy it properly? So, yeah. Let's edit, copy, and edit, paste. Because we need a reference. So, is it pasted? No, it hasn't. Oh, it has. It's just really bloody tiny. Okay, that's, we can't work with that. So, let's change the size of that. Edit. Free transform. Scale up, please. Because we want to actually see it. If we put it about here, I think we should put Mega Houndoom one side. So we know he's got like, it's too bad we haven't got a side view for this. It's way better. Twitch. This is why Twitch is way better. Fair enough, but I'm using Restream as well, so it could be something to do with that, to be honest, more than anything. So Mega Houndoom, if I remember correctly, is about this tall. So because he's like a big dog, and then just sort of do the muzzle here. And then just sort of... I think we use normal Houndoom as a template. And then just sort of... yeah, so... Just do the body shapes first. And then... Just sort of... Like that. So we've got like at least a body shape going. And... Get the legs as well. Even though the legs are thinner on the Mega Evolution, but if we could just do where the legs start, so like there, And then... Right, let's move. Oh, dear. I've just... Alright, we're going to have to cut and paste because I derped. I severe derped, Joe. I herper derped. But, anyways, I'm going to... How do you pronounce that name? I'm trying to look for the YouTube guy who commented from Russia. We're going to say Chart, if that's alright. Just because I think that's how you pronounce it. If not, I'm really sorry. Please, I am a slaughterer. I'm Englishman and can't speak English properly. So, go figure. Anyways, I'll tell you what would be cool if we had like Mega Houndoom's tail like wrapped around the character, like he's protecting him almost. Selection, deselect. So yeah, so if we do the legs first, so we do that, and then let's look at Houndoom's legs, normal Houndoom, just as a reference, and then just sort of have to pause there. The legs are a little too long, aren't they? Are they in proportion with the head actually? That's what I should be doing, really. Alright, rub that out. I'm glad I'm doing this on a separate layer now as well, because it actually gives me room to, like, make mistakes. So, and then that. So, dun dun, and then dun. See, I've never drawn, like, animals before, so this is going to be a new one for me. And then you've got, like, the paws here. Oh, wow! That actually works for some reason. I'm quite happy with that. So this is like my first time drawing like a sort of proper dog creature. But to be honest, I think that those hind legs should be a lot shorter. Let's have a look. Actually, got that as a reference. Yes, I've thought so. It needs to be a lot shorter, and that needs to be a lot shorter as well. So we'll cut half each, and then we'll move them up. So... This is like working everything out phase, so I'm sorry if like the working out parts is a little boring, but you know, this is what you got to do to make sure you get everything right. So there we go. Because if I could get one leg right, then sorry, so that and then that. So we do it there and that to there. There we go. Oh, hello! Thank you for the follow, Mountain Dew. That always makes me jump every time. I cannot... I'm going to go now and practice some drawing. I would say, but I want to play some music until I'm good enough. That's fair enough. That's fair enough, Red. I know how you feel on that, so... But there we go. And then... There we go. That looks a lot better. And then, if we can... Just spread the legs out maybe a little bit, just to get some distance looking from it. So we'll do that. And then get the other leg sort of spread it out, sort of like... Ooh. Why is it not... Oh, I see, I'm colouring in white because it picked up the wrong colour. There we go. Yeah, so there. Just sort of... There. And then just halfway, obviously. So we do that. You alright, Joe? You alright, mate?
Yeah, I'm good.
Trying to do Houndoom's legs. Well, trying to. I really should practice drawing animals more often. Maybe in the next few live draws, we might do some like animal sort of themed drawings. So, I could just about do cats because of a what we call the penis method with cats. I'm not sure if you heard of that, Joe, when it comes to drawing cats. I think Joe's like, penis method? Alright, let's use his head. So yeah, the back thigh. Hold on, so if we just get him for the size of that. I know his mouth's open, but yeah, and then you got the back thigh, and then that whole back leg is actually the size of his head. So if we do that, and then sort of doing it again, aren't I? We need to rub it out anyways, so I really don't like the way those legs are looking. So this is going to be a pain in the bum, I could tell. Anyways, so, yeah, do that. And then... Yep. And then that should be there. Sort of like that. So that comes... Look, yeah, that looks a lot more natural. Brilliant. And then we get the other leg sort of there. And then just sort of like that. Anyways, Joe, you said you don't know much about Pokemon, so what Pokemon do you know? Because obviously you probably don't play much of the games, I assume.
Pikachu.
Pikachu. You just know Pikachu and that's it. So
Pretty much.
Fair enough. I'm just curious, because you said you didn't play much games. It's like, I'm not sure if you kind of enjoy them or not enjoy it. Yeah, so if we do it like that, because obviously the shape of the paws are a little bit more sort of like that. And then we make that. And we did it again. God damn it, James. So we're going to cut this. Edit, cut. Where's the cut? And then obviously we're going to paste it on top of this. Edit, paste. And then merge it down. So, merge. Hold on. Merge layer. Where are you? Oh. I cut the wrong thing. Yes, I have. So, edit, undo. Damn it, James. I'm really getting bad today. I do not know why. It's because I'm not feeling too great, to be honest. So, selection. No, just go away. So, we'll do this again. But this time, we won't mess this up. So... There you go. Edit. Cut. And then... Oh no. Edit. Undo. I selected the wrong layer again. Edit. Cut. Edit. Paste. There we go. And then... Merge down. Really got to stop doing that when I'm using references on my drawings. Alright, there we go. And... Now we can actually draw again, finally. So, there we go. And we're going to make sure, like, get the eyes correct as well. There we go. Just to make sure. There we go. And just sort of... Alright, if we make the character disappear. Make that... Yeah. Yeah, so we do that, and then just naturally, where is, so dog's hind leg is, or Houndoom's hind leg in this case is a bit like that, and then just sort of, yeah, so a bit like that, and then rub that out just to clean up the line work a bit. It's actually starting to look like somewhat of a dog now, so which is good. And then just sort of make sure the leg is actually in length as well. So like that, and then the paw is like there. How thick is the leg? Because that looks a bit too thick. Yeah, it's a bit too thick, so it needs to be a bit more in. So sort of like that. And then... Yeah. And then you've got like that ankle that just goes straight down. Like that. Same here. So, got to make sure, obviously, the joints are joint. And just sort of... Yeah, there. And then... There we go. So we've got the legs. Now we can get that and then just sort of rub whatever we don't need out. And then we'll see we get the tail. Right, we need the Mega Houndoom. And then just sort of... Yeah, sort of like that. And then we get the tail sort of in front of, like Giovanni, front of the fusion. Sort of like that. And then just sort of, yeah, there we go. So we've got the legs. Now we can get that and then just sort of rub whatever we don't need out. And then we'll see we get the tail. And then just sort of, yeah, sort of like that. And then we get the tail sort of in front of, like Giovanni, front of the fusion. Sort of like that. So make sure it's all sort of prawn tail. Sort of like that. There we go. To be honest, I should have done this a different colour just to show. And then what we do is we get the fat Giovanni and then just sort of rub out what we don't. No, rub out what we don't need. Just so you can tell the proportions are there. And then we can jump back up with the Houndoom, and then we can actually start doing the shapes that are on it. So, sort of like that, and then just sort of like that, and then just put the horns out like so, and then just sort of give it an evil sort of snout, and then just underlip him like so, like that, and then just give him the horns there. God, he looks evil. There we go. So how are you doing on the game, Joe, by the way?
Making my way downtown.
Making your way downtown. There we go. And then I'm getting there slowly. It's actually starting to look like a Houndoom. Or the Mega Houndoom, I should say. Like that. And then, because I think the Mega Evolution version looks way cooler. And eviler. And just sort of like that. And just sort of fangs there. Yeah. So hand down and then just sort of get those horns. Yep. And then just sort of make sure that's thick enough. There we go. And then just sort of there we go. And then we've got the ankle things, which I think is sort of like that to protect it. And just sort of get that. And then just sort of there we go. So what else have you been up to, Joe, other than your game deving?
Just game stuff.
Just game stuff. Right, let's do that. Make that disappear. And then, obviously, we need to make whatever. There we go. Ooh, edit, undo. Sort of. Yeah, that's it. Rub out what we don't need again. And then just make sure there's no other details that I need to do. Just sort of got the horn in there. Like that. And then just sort of there we go. And you got that evil looking. There you go. Just sort of get the snout. So, got the nose here. And then you got the sort of smirking sort of attitude of the Houndoom. Sort of like that. And then, there we go. This is now more in proportion. I'm actually really pleased with the way it's looking now. Nice. So now all we need to do is get the Garantina, which is going to be like up here because it's like a huge motherfucker. So we're going to keep that for colour references. We don't need you anymore. We still need you. So we're going to need Garantina next. So we're going to use... I think we're going to use the alternate form because it just looks absolutely cool. Hello, Jason. How you been? Johnson, how you been? Or yeah, Insane Johnson. Anyways, and then we're going to copy. So edit, copy, and then we're going to get the... we're going to save this just to make sure nothing goes wrong. And then edit, Paste. And I think we're going to need Guaranteer. Me too. Want to make a stream today. Oh, cool. So, you want to make a stream too? Feel free to. Are you a Pokemon fan by any chance? Edit. Transform. Scale up. So, yeah. So, we're going to use this evil-looking Pokemon because it just looks absolutely evil. See, so luckily, I know what the front looks like, so I should not need many references. So, layer, new raster layer. So, what we want to do is have Guarantee off looking at you. I'm good, but I need to make a homework, firstly. Oh, God, yeah. Got to always do your homework. Always do your homework, kids. But, yeah. So, because it's a serpent-like body, it'd be quite easy to sort of... So we know the head, it starts round about here. And what I'm going to do is do some really cool glow effects today. That's why I'm starting early, because this might be a little bit of a long one, because I'm doing like 3 things at once. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll just draw out the hole. And I think what we do is get him sort of... Get the Guaranteed just... Oh no, just behind Hamdoom's feet. And then what we can do is get the tail sort of just like that. So it starts off like that, and then we could get the tail sort of just wrapping it around the characters as well. So he's like protecting his master sort of thing. So just get some like really cool ass sort of evil looking. See, this is why I choose certain Pokemon. So we've got the eyes, so the face. Oh, there's a bit of lag there. So yeah, so we're gonna get the face like there. So we know where the eyes go. So the eyes are gonna be smaller than that. Luckily, it hasn't really got a mouth, but we're gonna draw a mouth line anyways. So we're gonna do that, and then obviously do the top of the head, so we can just map out Garantina properly. And it obviously he's got like 3 ribs going on there, and it's just after his mask. So we're going to do 3 lines just to map out where they go, because it looks like the tentacles are like coming out in between. No, like right on the same bit. So we're going to do that. So what we're going to do is just have it like sort of flaying out like there in each layer. We do that a bit low actually, and then we'll do it like 1. Then it looks like they're coming back in as well, sort of thing. I'm a fan of Berserk. Berserk, oh yeah, Jesus, that anime. Need to watch that.